Hey guys, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you some of the nickels that I'm going to start putting in this blank nickels Dansco gifted to me by Coin Stuff I Like. Go over and check out his channel. Very informative videos. Very nice guy. Now, this is the third time I'm starting to make this video. The camera is not my friend today. But I'm going to show you, those of you that don't know how to use a Dansco, I'm going to show you how to use the Dansco. I'm going to show you a little flip trick that you can do to get your coins out without having to pry them apart and pop the staples. It's a very simple trick. You must have a firm hand when you do it, but it does not damage the coin, and it will be a good way for you to do it. Now, I've already got a 1942 proof nickel, and I don't know if that's going to focus or not, but there's a 1942 proof that was gifted to me by Coins Making Sense. Mr. Kevin over at Coins Making Sense joins me and Bassman every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on this channel for Talking with Tiny. 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay, enough of that. Now, next one I'm going to put in is a 1969S. Very nice coin. This was gifted to me by Dr. 55 Chevy. We'll put that in there. Hopefully that's focusing. If not, that'll be okay. Now, how to use the Dansco. You notice that you can see through the plastic. There's actually plastic on the obverse and reverse of the coins. So what you do, this one will be the 69. You put your fingers in these holes and slide. See how they're sliding? See this plastic coming out here? So what you do is you slide it out, just the obverse, not the reverse. Make sure there's no little dusties in there. Couple little dusties. Not going to happen. Well, what I'll do, yep, there we go. Okay. Now, we have our plastic pulled back. There's no need to pull it all the way out. Even if it's on the edge here, you can pull it right to the edge. If you do pull it out, do not worry. There is a small little slot right there. As I can't get it in there. There we go. And then it slides right back in. Just like that. So we'll leave her right there. Now, for the flip trick, what I do, and I've done this for years, you take your flip and you hold the coin firmly, not like death grip on the coin. And then you take a corner, I usually use this corner, and you start working the coin back and you start working the flip back and forth. And then, did you hear that? I hope you've seen that. Oh, you barely seen that. Okay. What I did was I went like this and then popped it. What it did was it popped that cellophane on the flip, and now you can pull the coin straight out. See, it didn't even break the back of the, it just popped that front off, and now you have access to the coin. You don't have to rip it apart. You don't have to pull the staples and risk damaging the coin with the staples or the staple remover. And now you just take your coin, layer in place where you want it. I usually put this bottom edge in first, center it up the way I want it, just by rolling the coin, laying it down, and then pushing it in. Now, If you go to put this plastic back in and it hits the coin and doesn't go, not a big deal. You can see how thick these pages are. Very thick pages. Now, you don't want to push it so hard that you push it all the way through, but you want to give it a good little push, and then it'll slide right back in. And make sure this is flush with the edge. Now we can take that 1969 off there. We got her. Let's go to 1972. Right there she be. Now, 72S was gifted to me by Coin Stuff I Like. Sent it not with the Dansco, but he sent it before the Dansco, and I've done a video on these before. Now, here we go with that little trick again. You hold the coin like this. Hey guys, let's try this once again. Now, this is the 5th time I'm attempting to make this video or parts of this video. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to the 1977S nickel. So we have the 77S going into the Dansco. Now, we know we have the 42 already. We have the 69, the 72, the 75, the 76. So the 77 would go right there. To show you once again, you slide the plastic out of the Dansco to where you need it. We need it right there. You can see this little bit of plastic hanging out here. I've seen in the other videos that you couldn't quite see the edge of it, so I scooted the Dansco over a little bit. This is going to be a weird video, not one of my usually one take and go. This is going to be 2 or 3 short video clips put together. Now, to show you the flip trick once again, what I do is I hold the coin in my hands. I grab this upper corner, start working that plastic so you can feel the coin working in that plastic. So we go like this and pop. That simple. You heard the pop, and even if you wanted to go to another corner, you could pop it some more. Now, what that did was that popped the nickel out of the flip. You can see the flip there. The reverse is still intact, but the obverse has popped. See that there? Now, let's go ahead and get this 77 in there before I drop it. Take it, stick it in there, center it up, drop her into place, and press. That simple, folks. Now, let's go with the 1981. So we go 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Right there it is. We take and we slide her out to where we need it. We grab the coin. Wiggle, 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 pop. Oh, that one popped all the way out. I must have gripped that one a little bit too much. You can see it come right out on my finger. But it does not hurt the coin. I mean, you're wearing gloves for one. For two, it's the cellophane. All you're doing is popping the cellophane. So we take the 81, we set her down where we want it, push it into place very gently, take our plastic, slide it back in where it goes, and make sure this plastic right here, see, you can't even see that, right there, is flush with the edge of the book. Let's do one more. Let's go ahead and scoot this over here a little bit. Go over here to our stack, and we have a 1982. This is a 1982S. You can see the little mint mark right down there is the mint mark. the 82S, and you can definitely tell that it is a proof. We grab the coin. We wiggle, 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 pop. She popped. Not that much. Let's wiggle it again. Oh, there it comes. Now you do have to have a firm hand. I'm not saying I'm the strongest guy in the world, but you do have to be firm with it. Got some little cardboard thingies there. Slide that out. Take your 82 or whatever year you have. Center it up. Drop it into place. There we go, folks. So, like I said, we have the 42, the 69, the 72, the 75, 76, 77, 81, and 82 in the book. It's a good start. I will be putting more into these as I get them, and as I get the ones from our other house, or our old house that we still have stuff in. And yeah, hopefully within the next year I'll be able to fill this book. So you guys have a good day once again. I love each and every one of you. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's free. Click the subscribe button and then click it again, and you'll see a little bell at the top. Click that bell. You will see each and every video on your feed as it is released. Usually every other day except for Sundays. Because Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we have Talking with Tiny with Mr. Kevin from Coins Making Sense and Bass Man. So, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And usually you see videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That way, 6 days of the week is covered by this channel. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.